One Pride, what's going on? It's your boy T, back at it again with another episode of Talking with T. And in today's episode, I'm going to explain to you how the Detroit Lions will beat the Carolina Panthers on Sunday. So without further ado, let's dive right into the video. We're already a 10-point favorite. This should be a lot similar game to the Atlanta Falcons game, to the first half of the Green Bay Packers game. This game should get out of hand early in the second half, the Detroit Lions are pulling away from the Carolina Panthers. The Detroit Lions are that good. I know it's hard to believe, and I'm saying that for myself. Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes have built this thing from the ground up. Really, if you think about it, in the trenches, they got one of the strongest offensive line units. You got one of the best defensive line units, statistically speaking, right now. One of the best defensive units in the league against the run right now. So you're just dominating teams, and that's just the identity of the Detroit Lions right now. They're going to smack you in the teeth, and they're going to keep coming at you, running the ball all game long, and they're just going to keep pounding it, and then they're going to be explosive, whether it be to Laporta, to St. Brown, to Josh Reynolds, Khalif Raymond. Now that J-Mo's back, break him back in the lineup. You're going to get it from all over. The Detroit Lions have found their identity, and it's here. It's in front of our eyes, but it's like, as a Lions fan, you're just like waiting for it to fall apart, but it won't fall apart because, like I just said, that's your identity. Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes have built this thing from the ground up, and the same with the defense. You stop the run, you're just going to wear teams down, and that's exactly what we're going to do to Carolina this week. Carolina struggles stopping the run, so this week I expect a big game from David Montgomery. Hopefully we can get Jahmyr Gibbs more involved, and that's going to open up play action. Hopefully we get J-Mo involved, get J-Mo broken back up into the lineup. This is a game where I could see Teddy Two Gloves getting into the game, Teddy Bridgewater more of the second offense, if everything goes to plan. If you keep playing the way that you have been playing all season, this game shouldn't be a contest. That's everything that I've said in this video goes as it should go, as long as you play the game of football that we've been playing to our identity. If we don't play our identity, we let Carolina hang out too long, they could be getting their first win of the year. But I highly doubt that. We're a 10-point favorite. Vegas wouldn't give us 10 points for no reason. This is a big game. Let's just win it. Let's go 4-1. And bring on Tampa Bay. That's going to be a big game, but let's take it one game at a time. We owe Carolina some revenge. Last year, this is one of the games going into our playoff run, towards the end of the year, we needed to beat Carolina, and Carolina beat us on Christmas Eve. They ran it all over our throats. So that was like one of the most uncharacteristic games our defense has played through this stretch of the Detroit Lions winning games. Like, Carolina exposed us that day, and if we don't stop Chuba Hubbard, if we don't stop Miles Sanders, we're going to be in for a long day. But I highly doubt that will happen, because this is a completely different team. Our identity on defense is stuffing the run and making them pass the ball, and you're gonna make Bryce Young I expect the Detroit Lions defense to give Bryce Young a welcome to the NFL moment. He's probably already had a few of those this season, but their offensive line looks like crap. In the last 2 weeks, the Detroit Lions have gotten 7 sacks and 5 sacks. I expect them to get another multiple sack game. Expect Hutchinson to get a few sacks. Expect everybody to join in the pile. And I love what Aaron Glenn's doing. I love having Jack Campbell lining up on the edge, getting some pressure. Do what works. Do what works. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, that's why I love about Derek Barnes playing the end. That's what I love about Jack Campbell playing the end. That's what I love about him moving everybody around. If you're not getting pressure from the players that are supposed to get pressure, let's move everybody around and get pressure. That's exactly what this team needed to do. I love how this team is just a team. It doesn't matter who's scoring the ball on offense, whether it be St. Brown, Laporta, Jared Goff, Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Reynolds, Khalif Raymond. It's like you're just a team, and it's fun to watch. Everyone's happy for each other. The offensive line blocks their butt off. Everyone's giving praise to the offensive line. The defense plays together. Everyone loves each other. It's just fun to watch, and this is what I mean about the identity that Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes built. They built a team in the trenches, and they built players. They got players here that fit their message, fit this culture, and it's just fun to finally see it come to fruition, and I expect the Detroit Lions to blow the Carolina Panthers out of the water and get some revenge from what they did to us last year earlier in the season. You better believe that there's some players on the Detroit Lions that got that bad taste in their mouth. Let me know what you guys think about the video down below. Like, comment, subscribe. help this channel grow, and I really appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to watch me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.